Time for the day, beautiful people. Time for the day. Time for the day. Two. Betwabu, betwabu. All right. Happy Sunday, people. Happy Sunday. All right, y'all. Happy Sunday. It is day 239. August the 30th, 2020. Guys, we're at the end of the month. We're at the end of the month. This month has gone by so fast. One more day and we'll be in September. Like 2020 has, it blows my mind how fast time is moving. But anywho, we are on year 2 of consecutively reading through the Old Testament, also known as the books of the Law and the Prophets. And then the consecutive 2-year count, it is day 602. Remember, we removed the Sabbaths out, so the Sabbath days are not counted. If the Sabbath days were counted, it'd be more than 602 days. All right, so today we're reading Zechariah 2, 3, and 4. All right, so let's go ahead and get started here. Okay. All right, Zechariah chapter 2, future prosperity of Jerusalem. When I looked again, I saw a man with a measuring line in his hand. Where are you going? I asked. He replied, I'm going to measure Jerusalem to see how wide and long it is. Then the angel who was with me went to meet a second angel who was coming toward him. The other angel said, hurry and say to that young man, Jerusalem will someday be so full of people and livestock that there won't be enough room for everyone. Many will live outside the city walls. Then I myself will be a protective wall around Jerusalem, says Yahuwah, and I will be the glory inside the city. We clearly know that hasn't happened yet because, well, we're still in the land of our captivity. We're still dispersed to the four corners of the earth. But he said when we return, because y'all know we reproduce like babies' kids, right? And I know y'all know what that means. But anyway, it's a lot of us. Everybody got a lot of kids. Most of us do. But anyway, I read that again. He said, the other angel said, hurry and say to that young man, Jerusalem will someday be so full of people and livestock that there won't be enough room for everyone. Many will live outside the city walls. Then I myself will be a protective wall of fire around Jerusalem, says Yahuwah, and I will be the glory inside the city. The exiles are called home. This gets so exciting. Yahuwah says, come away. Flee from Babylon and the land of the north, for I have scattered you to the four winds. Come away, the people of Zion, you who are exiled in Babylon. After a period, listen, and here's what we're looking for, right? After we return, he says, after we return back to our homeland, those of us that are going to pack up, grab our kids and go, it says, after a period of glory, Yahuwah, the God of heaven's army, sent me against the nations who plundered you. Meaning, after we go, the nations who plundered us, they're going to be dealt with severely. After a period of glory, Yahuwah, the God of heaven's army, sent me against the nations who plundered you. For he said, anyone who harms you harms my most precious possession. I will raise my fist to crush them, and their own slaves will plunder them. Then you will know that Yahuwah, the God of heaven's armies, has sent me. It says their own slaves will plunder them. Think about the uprising and the commotion going on all around the world. Yahuwah says, shout and rejoice, O beautiful Jerusalem, for I am coming to live among you. Many nations will join themselves to Yahuwah on that day, and they too will be my people. I will live among you, and you will know that Yahuwah, the God of heaven's armies, has sent me to you. The land of Judah will be Yahuwah's special possession in the Holy Land, and he will once again choose Jerusalem to be his own city. Be silent before Yahuwah, all humanity, for he is springing into action from his holy dwelling. Zechariah chapter 3. Hey, turn it down some, please. Thank you. Cleansing for the high priest. Then the angel showed me Jeshua, the high priest, standing before the angel of Yahuwah, the accuser, Satan. Now, also, guys, right here when it says Satan, some versions don't even have Satan. It just says the accuser, the the accuser who brought an accusation. Right? Okay, so the accuser Satan was there at the angel's right hand, making accusations against Jeshua. And Yahuwah said to Satan, I, Yahuwah, reject your accusation, Satan. Yes, Yahuwah, who has chosen Jerusalem, rebukes you. This man is like a burning stick that has been snatched from the fire. Jeshua's clothing was filthy, and as he stood there, Jeshua's clothing was filthy as he stood there before the angel. So the angel said to the others standing there, take off his filthy clothes. And turning to Jeshua, he said, see, I have taken away your sins, and now I am giving you these new fine clothes. Also, I want to bring out something. Some people teach that this chapter, it is referring to JC, Jesus Christ. I'm like, no, it's not. It's not, and they also take this out of context. As you read on, some of the things are going to sound familiar that you hear the church saying, but it's not. First of all, doesn't the New Testament say that JC was righteous and he was without sin? So how could he be this person when he had on filthy clothes, right? Meaning filthy acts and deeds and stuff like that, right? That can't be. If New Testament says he was a perfect sacrifice, then how could that be this? Oh, well, he took the sins of the people and laid out. No, stop it. Stop trying to make it fit. It doesn't. It's not. It's talking about the high priest, talking about the priests as a whole, the multiple different priests in Israel who are doing filthy things. Yahuwah said he's going to come and cleanse the sins of his people and the priests, the leaders who are in charge. That's what this is talking about, right? Jeshua's clothing was filthy as he stood there before the angel. So the angel said to the others standing there, take off his filthy clothes. And turning to Jeshua, he said, see, I have taken away your sins, and now I am giving you these new fine clothes. Then I said, they shall also place a clean turban on his head. So they put a clean priestly turban on his head and dressed him in new clothes while the angel of Yahuwah stood by. Then the angel of Yahuwah spoke very solemnly to Jeshua and said, this is what Yahuwah, the God of heaven's army, says. If you follow my ways and carefully serve me, then you will be given authority over my temple and its courtyards. I will let you walk among these others standing here. Listen to me, O Jeshua, the high priest, and all you other priests. You are symbols of things to come. Soon I am going to bring my servant, the branch. Now look at the jewel I have set before Jeshua, a single stone with 7 facets. I will engrave an inscription on it, says Yahuwah of heaven's armies. Yahuwah, the God of heaven's armies, and I will remove the sins of this land in a single day. And on that day, says Yahuwah, the God of heaven's armies, each of you will invite your neighbor to sit with you peacefully under your own grapevine and fig tree. And who is the branch? We know that the branch is Israel, specifically the line of Judah, the ruling class, right? The ones who are going to be the leaders, the ones who are in charge, like the governors, the mayors, and stuff like that. That's the ruling class of Israel, the line of Judah. Last chapter 4 today, Zechariah chapter 4. A lampstand and 2 olive trees. Then the angel who had been talking with me returned and woke me as though I had been asleep. What do you see now? He asked. I answered, I see a solid gold lampstand with a bowl of oil on top of it. Around the bowl are 7 lamps, each having 7 spouts with wicks. And I see 2 olive trees, one on each side of the bowl. Then I asked the angel, what are these, my Lord? What do they mean? Don't you know? The angel asked. No, my Lord, I replied. Then he said to me, this is what Yahuwah says to Zerubbabel. It is not by force, nor by strength, but by my spirit, says Yahuwah, the God of heaven's armies. Nothing, not even a mighty mountain, will stand in Zerubbabel's way. It will become a level plain before him. And when Zerubbabel sets the final stone of the temple in place, The people will shout, may Yahuwah bless it, may Yahuwah bless it. Then another message came to me from Yahuwah. Zerubbabel is the one who laid the foundation of this temple, and he will complete it. Then you will know that Yahuwah, the God of heaven's armies, has sent me. Do not despise these small beginnings, for Yahuwah rejoices to see the work begin, to see the plumb line in Zerubbabel's hand. The 7 lamps represent the eyes of Yahuwah that search all around the world. The 7 lamps represent the eyes of Yahuwah that search all around the world. Then I asked the angel, what are these 2 olive trees on each side of the lampstand? And what are the 2 olive branches that pour out golden oil through 2 gold tubes? Let me read that again. Then I asked the angel, what are these 2 olive trees on each side of the lampstand? And what are the 2 olive branches that pour out golden oil through 2 gold tubes? Don't you know? He asked. No, my Lord, I replied. Then he said to me, they represent the 2 anointed ones who stand in the court of Yahuwah, the God of all the earth. And they cut this off right here. So that's our reading for today. Remember, you can always read ahead. Go ahead and read ahead if you want to, because it goes tomorrow, and we start at 5. It goes right into another vision. But all these visions, he gonna put them together. They all line up. But anywho, that was our reading for today, beautiful people. Zechariah 2, 3, and 4. I know it's really short. We probably on for like 10 minutes, but nevertheless, we are done. So it is Sunday, August the 30th, 2020, day 239, and hold on, can't see. I got my thing in the way. And remember, it's day 602 of the 2-year consecutive count. All right, so we're going to go ahead and do the blessing. And y'all know that that's found in Numbers chapter 6. All right. And Yahuwah spake unto Moses, saying, speak unto Aaron and unto his sons. Remember, why does he speak? And just a recap, why does he tell him to speak unto Aaron and to his sons? Because Aaron and his sons are the priest class, the Levites. Each tribe has a specific duty within Yahuwah's overall plan and what they're to do, right? All of Israel is a light to the nations, but within each tribe in Israel, they have a specific purpose and what they're to do, in being a light to all the nations. And Aaron and his sons are the Levites and the priests, Speak unto Aaron and unto his sons, saying, on this wise ye shall bless the children of Israel, saying unto them, may Yahuwah bless us and keep us. May Yahuwah make his face to shine upon us and be gracious unto us. May Yahuwah lift up his countenance upon us and give us his peace. And they shall put my name upon the children of Israel, and I will bless them. All right, beautiful people. That's it. We done. See you bright and early in the morning, 7:15 a.m. Remember, during the week, Monday through Friday, 7:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. On the weekends, 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. And if it just happens to be a Sabbath, we don't come on. We rest. All right, beautiful people. Love you.